Welcome to Inspiration from the East. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe, share, and like for more inspiration. Studio Ghibli films linger in our hearts because they blend breathtaking artistry with profound substance. These aren't disposable stories. They're layered works that reveal new meaning with every viewing. The hand-drawn animation feels warm and alive, a testament to the power of the medium. But it's the themes, environment, identity, family, and hope, that make them timeless. Ghibli's environmental warnings and lessons about resilience are more urgent than ever. The films celebrate the quiet wonders of nature and the strength of community. Above all, Ghibli offers hope, a belief in kindness, hard work, and the magic of the everyday. Miyazaki and his team see the world's problems, but never lose faith in its beauty. That's why these films endure, inspiring wonder and courage in every generation. The magic of Ghibli is a gift that keeps growing, long after the credits roll. Ghibli films are philosophical explorations of good, evil, work, and growing up. Miyazaki's characters are rarely pure heroes or villains. Lady Eboshi destroys forests but saves outcasts. Yubaba is both tyrant and protector. This complexity makes the stories feel real and thought-provoking. The films grapple with pacifism and conflict. Violence is tragic, but sometimes standing up for what's right is necessary. Ashitaka's struggle is to act without hate, even in the face of injustice. Ghibli's philosophy is one of resilience and hope. Characters face loss and fear, but find strength in community, hard work, and connection to nature. The films don't promise a perfect world, but they offer faith in our ability to endure and find beauty. Even in darkness, there's always a glimmer of joy and possibility. That's the wisdom at the heart of every Ghibli story. It's why these films resonate so deeply. To understand Ghibli, you need to glimpse Shinto, the belief that spirits, or kami, inhabit all things. Forests, rivers, and even household objects are alive with spirit in Miyazaki's worlds. Totoro is a forest kami. The forest spirit in Mononoke is life itself. Spirited Away's bathhouse teems with gods and yokai, reflecting a vibrant spiritual ecosystem. Characters show reverence for these beings, mirroring real Shinto practices. Ghibli films invite us to see the world as alive, mysterious, and interconnected. They don't ask us to believe, but to respect and wonder. Our actions, the films remind us, ripple into the unseen world. Ghibli films are steeped in Japanese culture, making their worlds feel authentic and alive. Every detail, from architecture to food, immerses us in a distinctly Japanese setting. Food isn't just sustenance, it's community and care, animated with mouth-watering detail. Settings like Spirited Away's bathhouse or Totoro's countryside home ground the magic in real tradition. The concept of ma, or meaningful pause, shapes the film's pacing. Quiet moments let us breathe and reflect. These cultural touches aren't barriers, they're invitations to see the world differently. Ghibli's attention to Japanese aesthetics and rituals deepens the emotional impact. It's this specificity that makes the magic universal. My Neighbor Totoro offers gentle, quiet magic, a story of childhood, family, and nature's comfort. There's no villain or grand quest, just two sisters navigating uncertainty as their mother recovers in the hospital. The film captures the wonder and anxiety of being a child, where imagination transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. Totoro, the forest spirit, becomes a symbol of protection and the healing power of nature. Miyazaki shows the emotional landscape of childhood, fear, hope, and the fierce love between siblings. The film's climax is a desperate search for a lost sister, not a battle. Totoro is a celebration of simple joys, tending a garden, listening to rain, sharing a meal. The family's harmony with nature offers wisdom and peace. It's a nostalgic look at disappearing rural Japan and a reminder that magic lives in everyday moments. Sometimes the most profound stories are the quietest. Totoro's magic is in the ordinary, made extraordinary. Spirited Away dazzles with fantasy, but its core is a coming-of-age journey. Chihiro, lost in a spirit world, must work to survive, learning resilience and responsibility. The bathhouse's rules are clear. Those who don't work lose themselves, a metaphor for purpose and identity. Yubaba steals Chihiro's name, symbolizing the risk of losing oneself in conformity. Chihiro's journey is about reclaiming her identity and values. Her acts of kindness, helping the river spirit, showing empathy to no face, are her greatest strengths. The film teaches that true power lies in courage, hard work, and compassion. Even in a world of gods and monsters, our humanity guides us. Spirited Away is a timeless reminder. Growing up means holding on to who you are. It's about finding strength in adversity and kindness in chaos. That's the real magic at its heart. Princess Mononoke is Ghibli's boldest environmental statement. It's a fierce clash between Irontown's industrial progress and the wild, sacred forest. Lady Eboshi isn't a villain, she's a complex leader, building a community at nature's expense. San, raised by wolves, fights for the forest's soul, embodying nature's fury. Ashitaka, cursed and searching for balance, stands between these worlds, seeking coexistence. The film refuses simple answers. Both sides have virtues and flaws. Ashitaka's plea to see with eyes unclouded by hate is the film's heart. The severed forest spirit's head unleashes destruction, a warning about the cost of wounding nature. The ending offers a fragile truce, not a perfect solution. Princess Mononoke teaches that healing the rift between humanity and nature requires empathy, respect, and constant effort. Environmental concern pulses through every Ghibli film. Long before climate change was headline news, Miyazaki warned us about our disconnect from nature. Nature in his films isn't just scenery, it's alive, sacred, and suffering. The polluted river spirit in Spirited Away is a haunting metaphor for environmental damage cleansed only through empathy and hard work. Miyazaki draws on Shinto beliefs where gods reside in trees, rivers, and stones, giving nature a soul and voice. His stories show the clash between those who exploit nature and those who revere it. Inspired by Japan's rapid industrialization, Miyazaki's films mourn what's lost and plead for protection of what remains. He reminds us, harming nature is harming ourselves. Through unforgettable characters and stories, his message is urgent and timeless. Ghibli's environmental heartbeat is more relevant now than ever. Think of a Studio Ghibli film, Chihiro on a bridge, Totoro grinning under a leaf, or Princess Mononoke riding a wolf. These images are iconic, but there's more to them than just beautiful animation. Ghibli films are layered with meaning, exploring our world and our place within it. Hayao Miyazaki isn't just an animator. He's a philosopher and environmentalist, using every frame to spark deeper questions. The magic of Ghibli is in how it communicates complex themes: nature, labor, resilience, through universal emotions. When we watch soot sprites or the healing of a forest, we're invited to feel joy and awe, but also to reflect on bigger ideas. These films aren't just for children. They're for anyone willing to look closer. Let's peel back the layers and discover the hidden architecture of meaning that gives these stories their enduring power. We'll explore environmental warnings, life lessons, and cultural details that make each film a masterpiece. By the end, you'll see that the true magic of Ghibli is in what you discover beneath the surface. You'll never watch these films the same way again. Studio Ghibli's influence reaches far beyond Japan. Its films have inspired animators, filmmakers, and dreamers around the world. Directors like Guillermo del Toro and Pixar's team have cited Miyazaki as a creative inspiration. Ghibli's environmental messages resonate in a world facing climate change and ecological crisis. The studio's films are taught in schools and universities, analyzed for their artistry and depth. Ghibli's characters, strong girls, gentle boys, wise elders, offer role models for all ages. The studio's music, composed by Joe Hisaishi, is iconic and instantly recognizable. Ghibli's legacy is one of hope, courage, and a reminder to cherish the world around us. So next time you watch a Ghibli film, look for the hidden meanings, the quiet wisdom, and the magic in the everyday. You'll find a world waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite Ghibli moment in the comments below. Until next time, keep seeking the magic in every story. As we close our journey through the magical worlds of Studio Ghibli, take a moment to reflect on the beauty, wisdom, and hope these films offer. Whether it's the quiet wonder of Totoro, the courage of Chihiro, or the fierce spirit of Mononoke, each story invites us to see the world with new eyes. Let these stories inspire you to cherish nature, embrace kindness, and find magic in the everyday.